Yo guys, what's up? How you doing? I'm doing great. I am Sugi-Khan as always, and thanks for joining me today on my latest custom map review. And this time I have Snipers Duel. And this is actually made by a very well-known and respected Dota 2 community member who has contributed a lot towards Dota 2, also known as Cyborgmatt. And now he has made a map for us, and this is great. So let's talk about Snipers Duel and what it's about. So the Snipers Duel is a 10-player free-for-all battle arena where your goal is to get 20 kills first. You have 3 gun abilities. So you have the rifle. Rifle has the highest range. It one-shots, so it will kill from a one hit. But it's kind of hard to use though, if you're not familiar with skill shots. And then you have the machine gun. Machine gun doesn't kill from one shot, but it's easier to land, I guess. And it's a bit random though. And then you have shotgun, which will like shoot this shrapnel style of bullets, so it will like spin in the multiple directions. It will also want one shot, but it's easier to hit. It doesn't have the higher range than like rifle, but it's really like a very guaranteed damage. Then you have a jump ability where you can jump around on the map, and this will, you can't jump and shoot at the same time though. This is not like Max Payne, guys. And then you have a shield ability, which will like deflect all the damage from you, a portion of dying, so it's pretty much a divine shield for a few seconds. And these are all like strategical abilities. It's a very similar concept to like Mirana Wars and these like shooter type of like maps. And it's a really great and well done map, by the way. And let's talk about, so as I said, the winning condition is that you need to get 20 kills first before anybody else, and then you will win the game. It's a pretty simple concept, but sometimes that's all it takes. Sometimes the simplest ideas are the best ideas. However, the map is now constructed a very similar way as Overthrow map. So there you have the bases around the corners, what's your span point. And then in the middle you have actually a shop where you can buy items like boots, potato even, and other stuff. And these will like, this I heard from Matt that he's gonna remove the item shop from the middle. I don't think it's really good for the design of things. And then you of course have like some sort of a power-ups in some of the river areas, which can like give you experience and gold, which are kind of cool. Maybe we'll see more power-ups in the future. But as always, I have the improvement section in my reviews, which things I would like to see in these maps in the future. Let's remember the game is still an alpha. It's not a finalized product, but it's still fucking good for an alpha game. So let's talk about that. First off, I would like to see maybe different tile set themes like a winter warfare and Desert Storm. So this forest theme is getting kind of a bit old. It's totally fine, it makes a lot of sense, but maybe you would have like different variations that you could choose from the menu once you go to the custom game. Before you create the lobby, you could like choose the different tile set, and maybe the maps would vary a bit from each other. Like maybe the desert map would have less trees on it and it would be more open and you might have more vision, and maybe the winter map you slow like more. You move more slowly, you know, in the winter, you know, the snow and everything like that. And you maybe have less vision. You could experiment with stuff like that. The other thing that I would like to see is the host, or there would be a voting option. I still don't know if the voting option is possible to make in Dota 2. But however, I would like to see like an option so you would able to set how many kills does it take to win the game. 20 kills. It can go in anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes. The better the players are, it usually take around 5 minutes, 5 to 7 minutes. And I think that would be, the game would be much more fun if you had different options to manipulate the game mode a bit on from the kill standpoint, and maybe some sudden death mode or slow-mo even, and you know, all this like Super Smash Bros type of modes that kind of change and make the game more funny. But these of course take time to make, but just, you know, just throwing ideas out there. And just like finalizing my video, because there's not a lot to talk about the map because it's so simple in its design, but that's, as I said, simple things are sometimes great things. And I have to maybe say that Snipers Duel is maybe the funniest map to play right now, the most enjoyable and fun to play. It doesn't have a high learning curve. Once you play one game, you get the gist of it, and it's not that hard to play. I think it's a really good map. It's probably one of the top 3 funniest games right now. This is one that I would really like suggest for casual players to play and try out. But as always, I'm Sugi-Khan. Another custom map review done, and thanks for joining me today on this video. Please share it, like it, subscribe, and comment, or if you have any questions. You can find the download link in the description down below, and see you guys later on the next custom map review. Thanks for watching.